Ka Superintendent of Police East Khasils concluded ilungbai la yuthu bagi pulit kim pala bancukem yo sordar kasnong Syntung ya kabala kano the way ni kisamla badon ktilang hagaban thombor ya kisamla banlit bam khana sakasnong Syntung haga pratrik mentau benai ke speaker ong ba wan lau tu samla la kdew bo sordar Syntung uba Robert Pali udon kti ban thombor Regi pulit kim pala ban kem yu bat ka e ka bau tu samla ulakam an bisa de magistrate kat kum ka section hispa andrupusaw kila itu bagi pulit kila kem arpunyungut ki briu la suba dorkti thombori ki kendaigut ki samla hapo ka snong pasang kabla wanra ya ka jingkla no jong wei ne kita ki samla na preng ki arpunyungut ya ki argot la pelait no namar wei de bedangret kerta padi wei pat de bala temen ha kerta kadba anda la dep toket la pelait no ru yu sordar ka snong pasang namar la lab ba ulayara banyada ya kita ki samla na ka jingcha thombor ke speak la itu bagi pulit ki la kem ningkong chwa khat phrangut ki briu henrei da ka jingkdo jongki la kem lang ru no ya ki wei pat bat la pelong ya ka jing toket ka ba banya ya ki ap sangut ki wei pat ki bla sha kem bat ka jing toket la lab baki atu ya ki jingja la ka jong habakali badon ki basha tandra da ka kali jong ki te ki samla ya speak la itu balayo jitep ba ki basha tandra ki don hapo hospital henrei hado banta kimpat ujor sigi pulit da ka bakal ong shushu ban lesi kani ki jing tandra ru kala badlong bagi pait bur kila patrong yo nongnya bat ka kali kala ya klumar no.
Those boys, when the reinforced police team had reached, then only they chased the public out. Then only started. They put on the headlight, use siren, and police. Maybe the CRP also had been taken there. That's the time the boys came out. If they were wanting to help, then they will cut them.
So these people who have been arrested now, they are all from which village?
They are all from this mix. Pasang, Malang, Asam. Then there was another village also. These are all from the place of occurrence. They are all like 2 kilometers here, this side. All very close.
Have you?
So what we feel is someone from there, who we are now we are going to start looking at the call record details. See, somebody called. Mother said she spoke to somebody in that village. They said, come this side, something like that. So which means they have been moving quite a while, these boys, before they were intercepted. I think then kisah man marek.
And kyo ro baki baklas nanti kipoi biar haju.
Kipoi biar haju kan, apa kita kena jadi benda tu kami, boleh lah ejak. So it's like this intersection tu surat tu. If you've never been there, then you'll get lost. No? I told you it's like a spider's web there. It's not snow there. But there's one single road, main road. That road, they could not locate that road. That's why I want stole, I stole. And they were using Google Map, they were saying. They're trying to use Google Map and you're the right road. But snow there, everybody participated.
In your investigation, you also come across that some people from outside, they also came to participate. I mean, from outside that area, they also came.
No, not that far. They couldn't have reached them. Even if they were there, they're not. Now we are looking at who all these people were only from the village surrounding. Outside, how will people come? It's quite far.
They said
well, so the first one is like here. The other two was like here, and then the scars that went down to here. This two got it nicely.
So this killing that happened in the village, it's in somewhere out of the village.
It's on that road. Pasang is like that side. What is that other snow? What's that?
Lat Mola.
No.
Kriasam.
Kriasam.
So this boy, one of the injured boy, he saw that press release and then he told his father that Fadrali was the one who had slapped and hit him and challenged him. But then we cannot take all these things, so we said we are going to send for 164. Let their statement be recorded by magistrate. say, because any statement given to the police is not admissible. So our investigation will go with the statement of these 6 boys and the 164 statement, and then the statement which are being recorded now of these accused. We have only selected 4 people because they were like the most aggressive. So we are going to do a TIP. Once police custody of these 4 people will end today, they'll be going back to judicial. Then we will have a TIP. This is dark, no? So these people can at least can actually identify the most aggressive.
So in total, how many people we have arrested?
We picked up 27 people, but while they were coming out, as they were coming out, then one was an old man. So the team decided, old man, then how could it? I don't think that he will be that kind of a participant. So he was let go, more than 60 years old, and the other one was a minor boy. So those were released there in the village itself. Then when they came to Shillong, when we were not taking names and talking to everyone, the person that we released here is the sordar of
Passion.
He actually helped them. In fact, he was using his body as a shield also. He was released here in Shillong. So 24 were taken away. So ni kata, what I'm telling you is what we have just gathered from the immediate thing. Everybody will tell different stories. But the fact that they got lost is from the boys themselves.
But what made them think that there is mention of?
Tiba kata kaya kata kan ya. Pakini kiwan ban wat breu ban kit breu no kiba kiwa bana ba kata breu kiwan wat na ban yo kiwan wat breu na pakin kit.
Then who spread the information?
Somewhere from there, from the village. If you question these people, no, they all have different version. Wei wong em yo mishno makilawan kena makiwan berkidnap beri shong ni wei wong em ki ong one bird like that. Everybody has got different version. And if everybody is trying to surround the vehicle while moving in it, it is just that the boy was sitting there, was just trying to steer the vehicle without even properly driving it. That's why it just went just barely 100 meters from the actual where they pull out those 2. It just went down and then stopped there. From there they just jump out. Meaning they were just somehow steering the vehicle out from there just to get a chance to get out of the vehicle. So the cause of the accident is not because of rough driving, it's because they had pull out the driver out of the car onto the ground.
And the car
And the car actually no. So that's why they cannot even file an FIR on that one, because it will be their fault that caused the accident.